Okay, so somehow Roblox just got even worse than they already were. Because the update they're trying to roll out in this video is actually ridiculous. You're not going to want to miss it, so please stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this update. Before we start, I'm Christmas24ASW. I'm a small content creator. I usually do gaming videos, but this is another update that really makes me mad. Sort of similar to my previous news video, and that's an older Roblox player, 2016, 2017. This update is kind of hurting me. Along with a bunch of other older Roblox players, this update is really ridiculous and Roblox has got to fuck off whatever they're doing. So anyways, let's just get into this bullshit. So if you're not already familiar with this new update they're pushing out, more like a down date, but Roblox is going to be removing classic faces entirely, not going to switch them back, not going to refund you, they're going to be switching them entirely to dynamic faces for a more expressive and dynamic interaction. Although I am usually chill with this stuff, God, this is unacceptable. Cause let's be real, who the fuck uses dynamic faces? Fucking nobody does. Classic faces are better. They're irreplaceable, but no, they're actually being replaced. Tell me, why? You're quite literally getting rid of every single aspect of old Roblox. You're making it shitty for older players who liked it back then. You're doing everything in your power to make people more pissed off at you. Like, we thought it was bad when you did the age verification shit. No! You made it worse! Why? Nobody's going to use this shit! Like, we thought one of your mottos, one of your goals, was to listen to players. Oh boy, does that ever sound like some bullshit. That has a heavy scent of bullshit. Okay, sorry for yelling for a bit. I still can't get over how fucking bullshit this is. You're also getting rid of classic heads as well. So you want to push people to more dynamic actions? Dynamic my ass. Who the fuck actually cares about dynamic faces? You say you want them to express themselves with dynamic faces and heads. You can do that with static faces and classic faces too. Look at other characters like Master Chief. No facial expression, but he's expressive enough because of his actions. You don't need to be the most expressive fucking company. You're like the worst fucking company. Nobody is going to use the fucking dynamic heads. For the most part, people are going to quit Roblox. Fuck you! Roblox is not Roblox anymore. Roblox is a Facebook wannabe. Roblox is not the same. Why even call it Roblox? Why? It's not the same. You get rid of every aspect that made Roblox Roblox. Now you're making it like some fucking Facebook wannabe app. Nobody cares about dynamic heads. Listen to us. Well, enough of me raging. This is what Lucas said on Twitter. Roblox will be fully replacing classic faces and making them dynamic. They are removing all classic faces. It doesn't matter if you originally owned the 2D version, it will be removed from the catalog. Listen, when Roblox originally brought dynamic faces, people didn't like them. But you were actually allowed to use classic ones. You didn't have to use dynamic ones. But not even 3 years later, less than 3 years later, dynamic is the goal. Nobody cares. We don't fucking care. Like Creek said in his example, you can have all you can eat for breakfast as long as it's bacon or eggs. It's like, oh, people are using bacon and eggs. They're not taking toast. They must not like the toast. You didn't give them the option to have toast, you fucking asshole. I'm gonna cut to a clip to show how many classic faces I have so you can know how much they're gonna be taken away from us in a month. So here we are on my account. We're gonna go to head and body. We're gonna go to classic faces. These are how many classic faces I have. But look at all this. They're gonna be taking all of this away from us and turning it into fucking dynamic faces. Here's what they did a little while ago. They took some of the classic ones and made them to dynamic faces. But you can still use the classic ones. Or you could choose these disgusting fucking things. Why do these exist? What? Has Roblox even thought about compatibility issues in R6 games that don't support dynamic faces? Let me show you what I mean, hold up. Okay, so before anything else, this, no joke, just randomly appeared in my inventory. I'm not joking. It just randomly came up into my inventory. What the hell is this thing? Oh, I have the random dynamic face that came into my inventory equipped. Look, it's not working. Okay, so that item was just a glitched item, but here's one of my other dynamic heads in an older game. Notice how it's not supported and it's not working. It's not moving. It's bugged back here. So, first of all, you have an issue with compatibility as well. Not only just that, like, what the compatibility issue, Roblox? And here's a classic face. Don't you see how it looks so much better in this game? Dynamic faces won't work with older games like Survival Disasters. Like, why is it here? Like, this is good. Others are bad. So with what I've said, we can all conclude that this update is going to literally ruin Roblox's reputation. So, in the end, it's shitty. The update releases, they're saying February. The down date releases in February. So, use dynamic... What? No, don't use dynamic. Don't use dynamic at all. Use your classic faces as much as you can, because you're probably never going to be able to do it again. I fucking hate this update. One more thing I want to add is that this is how Roblox was back then.